What's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? Doing all right? I'm doing all right. Today I'm going to show you how to put together this manual juicer. They also call it a muddler. You can get it on Amazon right now for about $125. There's different varieties of it. We've got the one that is stainless steel, and it is advertised as being heavy duty. I'm going to show you how to put this thing together, and hopefully this helps someone. If it does, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this out. And without further ado, let's get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are your instructions. And as you can see, ours was torn out of the box, but guess what? We're going to make this work. So in the first section, it shows you the main parts. You got the square column here, a handle, a presser head, and they call it the accessories, but these are the tools and the hardware that comes with it. In the second section, it talks about the base installation. All right, so it shows you that you're going to be tightening the base to the square column, if I'm not mistaken. And I like the way they read how they've written this, using the screwdriver to tighten those 4 screws. They've just got it written weird here. All right, so the third section, handle instructions. So we're going to be assembling the handle, and at that time, I think this juicer or muddler will be complete. So let's get to it. All right, as the instructions say, it comes with tools and hardware. Basically 5 screws. You got 2 wrenches. One is an Allen wrench, and you have a Phillips head screwdriver. This is the base. It's got suction cup feet on it. Interesting. Then you're going to have the square column with the presser arm already assembled. Probably needs to be tightened. You're going to have the cup. And finally, you're going to have the handle. First thing the instructions tells you to do is install the base onto the square column. So here's your square column. And here's your base. We are going to be installing the base to the square column by using the 4 screws. Four screws and the screwdriver, and like I said, it reads using the screwdriver to tighten those 4 screws. So we are going to put this on just like this. So I think the best way to do it would be like this. It's going to be very hard to over tighten. If you over tighten it, then you're actually trying to make something bad happen. Okay, so now the next step is to install the handle, which is right here. Okay. Oh, those suction cups really work. It says using the screwdriver to tighten handle. And I'm taking for granted that this is going to be what we use to put the handle on. I don't think the screwdriver is going to help you with this thing here. And I'm pretty sure this is what you're going to be using, because this is the only screw that's left. But they do have an Allen wrench, and I think that is what you're going to be using. So we are not using the screwdriver to tighten the handle. We're going to be using the Allen wrench to tighten the handle. Okay, so we're going to put this through here. Then we're going to take the end of the handle and screw it on here. Take the Allen wrench and tighten it. Let's see, okay, I'm gonna have to tighten the Allen wrench this way, using it this way. All right, I've got that tightened on there pretty good, but I would also tell everyone to keep this with you just in case this handle starts to get a little bit loose.
Whoa. Didn't expect that.
I'm not gonna get much lemon juice out of a half a lemon anyway, or 2 lemons, by the way. I mean, as a matter of fact, but still it does the job, and does it pretty easily. And there it is, everybody. That is how you assemble the manual juicer or muddler. It was advertised as being a heavy-duty product. It is made out of stainless steel. One of the special features that I really like are the suction cup feet that work very well. Comes with its own container to squeeze the juice in. I gave you an example of how that works, and I think it works pretty good. Maybe we'll do a review on it later. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching this video. If this video helped you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.